my name is Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So it's been a strange few days in fandom, right? It's been a strange week or so. In Doctor Who, we had the frankly awful Suze Kemple, whatever her bloody name is, fronting this frankly awful-looking transmeter event, followed by the announcement that drag artist Jinx Monsoon has been cast in Doctor Who, which look, for me is bad news. Like I mean, I'm hoping that Jinx is going to be playing his own role, playing like a straight role. This will be a big break for him. Well, her, one of them. Oh God, I think it's a he though. Doesn't he identify as a guy? I don't know. Right? This is why this is a nightmare. Anyway, but, I'm not happy with the way that drag is being used to sexualize children, right? Hypersexualized. So I'm really not happy with it. I don't know what they did. So that was pretty bad. And then we had near perfect Star Trek with Picard. I mean, really, this week's episode, a bit boring, bit of a bottle episode, but basically a near perfect Picard, Star Trek, I say, with Picard. And then we got the announcement, we're getting a sequel to Discovery, the Tilly Adventures, in the Starfleet Academy. Sounds just excruciatingly awful. Then Star Wars came along and said, hold my beer. They announced this weekend a whole slew of just awful shit. Just awful stuff. Bringing back Rey. I think this is from a rumor from about 4 or 5 months ago. They're doing a movie with Rey, Chewbacca, R2-D2, a new character, and Baby Yoda, right? Grogu. And it's all about Rey rebuilding the Jedi. That was a good story when Luke Skywalker did it. Now, who gives a shit, right? So anyway, we're going to be covering the Star Wars news, which is just mind-meltingly awful. And to make it even worse, I also did a trailer reactions in another video of the Ahsoka Tano's TV show. Oh yeah, I added in this week's Mandalorian as well. Was I quite liked a lot of it. I have to tell you, most people hated it. The Lizzo Jack Black episode, and the bits of it didn't make any sense because, Star Wars at its heart is a morality play, and Mando goes to this planet of completely immoral, lazy, useless people who don't mind being murdered by droids as long as they can keep on being completely immoral, lazy, useless people. So I guess Lizzo and Jack Black are a good pair of people to front the lazy, useless people, right? So okay, but it didn't make any sense in terms of Star Wars, and it never makes any sense in terms of Star Wars or in terms of whatever the genre thing is when you go against the essence of it to spew a modern talking point which is completely antithetical to the essence of Star Wars or Star Trek or Doctor Who, right? That's when it stops making sense. So we're going to go over those those announcements. It's mind-blowing, right? It's absolutely mind-blowing. How do I know? Because my mind was freaking blown by it. Anyway, this was from a live stream I did last night. I'm recording this on Easter morning, April the 9th, Sunday, April 9th. So happy Easter to you whenever this goes out. I hope you enjoy your chocolate eggs. We have dry crisp breads instead. We're not a fan of that. Anyway, actually, I am. I do like that. I got to cut down. I put on so much bloody weight over the last few days just eating so much of that stuff. Anyway, I digress. Like, share, subscribe, comment. There's nothing to like in what you're going to hear, but like anywhere. Anyway, head over to Rumble, subscribe to me on Rumble. That is my social media of choice. That's the platform I like the best and is doing the best for me, which could be tied into me liking it the best. So like, share, subscribe, comment. Head over to Rumble. Look in the video notes. There's links to everything there. Now, let me hand over to me. Oh God, it's awful. From last night! Kathleen Kennedy spins new narrative of Star Wars. Quality is always everything. Well, why'd you make shit then? Lucasfilm announces new Star Wars film focused on Disney Rey. Appears she will continue to completely supplant Luke Skywalker's story. I mean, okay. Who wants to see anything made you by these three people? Like, who the fuck are they? Like, really, who wants to see anything brought to you by these three people? I mean, a bunch of chicks, yeah, right? I mean, I don't even know who's making this movie. Is that the director? Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. This is gonna be. This is gonna tank so hard. I mean, who do you think gonna make this? Watch this. Is it going to the cinemas or Disney Plus? Lucasfilm confirmed its longtime Star Wars fans that the company is creatively bankrupt, as the company recently announced that they will be making a new Star Wars film focused on Disney's Daisy Ridley's Rey. Like, why do they think she's popular in any way? Look at Dave Filoni, you dick. You better be getting your dick sucked every night for doing this shit, mate. Right? Fine. The new film will be directed by Shamin Obid Chinoy, and according to an official blog, will feature Daisy Ridley back as Rey as she builds a new Jedi Order. I mean, the thing Luke Skywalker was supposed to do. Who the fuck is Daily Obid? Okay, let's look at her genre chops. You know, I bet she's done lots of genre work before, right? I bet she's like way more than Rachel Talali, right? Lots of genre stuff. Let's have a look, shall we? Shamin, okay, let's look at her IMDb. Oh, she won Oscars. Okay, Wikipedia. She's clearly the darling of Hollywood. Is a Pakistani journalist, filmmaker, and activist known for working. Let's look at her the movies she's made, shall we? What brought her to Star Wars? Lots of directories, right? Lots of documentaries. Terror's Children, reinventing the Taliban, Women of the Holy Kingdom. I mean, come on, really? Highway of Tears, City of Guilt. Guilt, the new apartheid. Assimilation, no. Integration, yes. Like, okay, like all of these are like political documentaries. She's done the Afghanistan Unveiled episode of Dispatches. Well, that's good. Iraq, The Lost Generation. What the fuck? Journey of 1,000 Miles, Peacekeepers. Yeah, so, okay, we're up to 2015. She hasn't done anything that's not a documentary yet. Women with Gloria Steinem. Pakistan on the front lines. Women, ladies first. Look with Love. DOC World. Episode Armed and What's DOC World? God. Fuck me. Climate change. Student athlete. Okay, she's done fucking nothing. Oh no, she did Miss Marvel. She's done 2 episodes of Miss Marvel. Fuck me. You got to be shitting me. This is okay. No problem. I will sit back and watch The Rise of Skywalker again, mate. I mean, I'm not going to watch it, but I'm going to watch the humiliating. You're not going to be able to pass us off. But again, I deny this reality. This is the darkness before the dawn, right? I mean, like, really, and if it's not, I will roast the shit out of this. This is content forever, and this is going to fail so hard. I mean, really? This is gonna fail. Oh my god. Where are we up to? Kennedy M revealed that Star Wars will head into the future with a new feature set 15 years after the Skywalker saga. Shamin Obed Chinoy will tell the story of rebuilding the Jedi Order and the powers that rise to tear it down. Fuck off. The director then delighted fans, no, she didn't, by welcoming Daisy Ridley to the stage, confirming that she will be reprising the role as Rey in the upcoming movie. So she's the Jedi Master. And the one who literally knew nothing about the Force, right? And had like, she's okay. 1 second. Do we have a clip of that? Let's grab the clip of this. We download that. I'll go share screen. Woo! Yay! Oh, Stacey Ridley. I'm like, do you think she's hot? Because she's not.
I am so thrilled to be.
I'm so thrilled
at Celebration with all of you in London. Thank you, Kathleen, Charlene, for having me back. I'm very thrilled to be continuing this journey.
Yeah, you sound ecstatic. You sound like you're gonna just rub one out. Yeah, you sound like you're so up for that. Fuck off. It looks like you want to put a gun in your mouth. What they have, an AI of you eating a baby. Where are we up to? Reprising a role, the beloved role was Ray in the upcoming movie. Ray, there was the most boring Kathleen Kennedy insert ever. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy spoke with IGN following the film's announcement and provided some more details about how the film came about. Can I just say that if I'm right and the apocalypse does come, right, and we're spared this, it's okay, right? I'm right about that, right? Yes. Oh, Dr. Alex is here. Rather than spending your money on Ray, head over to Audible, right, and get yourself a copy of season 13 or season 12, and hear Peter Capaldi read it on his channel, along with a lot of other things. But yes, it's insane. Yeah, thanks for page. You gotta go now. Exactly, says Darren M. We're 15 years out of the Rise of Skywalker, so we're kind of post-war, post-First Order, and the Jedi are in disarray. Well, of course they are. If cunts like you are running them, right, or surrogate cunts like Daisy fucking Ridley, of course they're in this fucking array. I've seen you run everything Instagram. I've seen you run a Lucasfilm. How do you think that's going to... Yeah, that's exactly how the new Jedi Order is going to work out, right? Exactly like how you've run Lucasfilm. Not especially well, okay? Not especially well. Oh! Fuck me. Okay, yeah, well, okay. There's a lot of discussion around who are the Jedi and what they're doing and where they are in the galaxy. So Baby Yoda will be in it, obviously. And she's attempting to rebuild the Jedi Order based on the books, based on what she promised Luke. Luke didn't teach her shit. She tickled her with a fucking little feather again. Oh, the Force is shit. Fuck off. Luke didn't teach her shit, okay? He hated the Jedi because you wrote it because you're an idiot cunt who doesn't know what you're fucking doing. Oh, look, here's Jack Black and fucking Lizzo. Maybe I'll put my fist up my ass. That'll still be more fucking enjoyable. So that's where we're going. Fuck, you're going. I like to say you're going to bankruptcy, but nothing bankruptcy is cunts. I mean, like, yeah, let's just waste another 100 minutes. I mean, who was it? Again, your boy Zach's video. He said your first Deadpool movie was made for 75 million and made 750 million. Now they're spending 800 million to make an Ant-Man movie and gaslighting themselves that they that if you don't count in the reshoots, they made a profit, which they didn't, right? So Ray will be already down knocking back the green milk. Yeah, from the titty. No, she'll be stunning and brave. You didn't see the Ahsoka Tano trailer, mate. Fuck me. Kenny was then asked by IGN's Alex Stedman, "Are you out your fucking mind?" No, he said, "You mentioned Luke, and I think he almost seemed to be a cautionary tale in the recent trilogy. Will we see that play out with Ray at all?" He said, "No! Ray's going to be fucking amazeballs. Oh, I want to rub my button of thinking about Ray. I don't know if we'll spend a lot of time in flashbacks or full scopes or things like that. No, I'll only take a shit on things. That's what we'll do. But certainly the spirit he represents to her is going to be significant." Okay. Later in an interview, Kennedy claimed the film had been in the work for multiple years. As for Charmin, we've been working on that for a couple of years already. Fucking hell. I look at this, like, what, like, the sexless, least hot woman ever. I'm back. I know I look like a brat doll with a head too big for my body, but I'm stunning and brave and the best at everything. Fuck off. Oh, no, is John Boyega coming back? No, he decided not to have a shit on him. Disney shit on him again. Really? The announcement confirms that Shomron was working on a film that would feature Disney sequel trilogy characters. Deadline Justin Hall reported back in October, yes, that David Lynch was co-writing the film and on which Chimney had been tapped to direct. However, before Kroll made these claims, Richard Rushford at the Angler back in March 22 said he was Lindelof was off the movie. Yes, I heard that as well. Right, so I also heard they're making it by focus group. They basically want to do Ray, Baby Yoda, Chewbacca, and a new character, I think. Right? The Hollywood Reporter Boris Kip would elaborate that Kroll's initial claims to reveal that Lindelof was writing a film with Justin Britt Gibson, albeit Kip was also detailed that he would be he joined the film after a secret writer's room that had already been working on a film since Celebration 2022. Kit would also claim that sources say that the story would take place after the events of 2019's Rise of Skywalker, although it would not be a continuation of the Skywalker trilogy. It could, however, feature some things. Yeah, basically. They're saying it's exactly what Doomcock said. Doomcock had this rumor 100% right. Furthermore, he said the film will be a standalone movie, but depending on how well it does at the box office, it will lead to other projects. It won't lead to other projects. I mean, like, look at this boss-eyed, insane woman. Lindelof would seemingly exit the project last month, telling Slash Film, I would just say for that reason I can't get into this Sunday on this day. The degree of difficulty is extremely high. If it can't be great, it shouldn't exist. Okay, he continued. That's all I'll say. I have association with it, as you do, which is the first movie I saw on my dad's lap in 1977. So, hey, even David Lindelof said, this is shit. Fucking hell. That announcement also leads credence to the rumor from Scooper WDW Pro in February that they ordered Ray would return. I'm told that Disney is going to bring back Ray. Well, they invested so heavily in Ray in the theme parks, right? The Jedi Star, the Star Cruiser, right, is so heavily built around Ray and that era. They got no choice. They really need to get it to work. He went on to add, this just shows you the malfeasance of corporations. Like, really, how fucked up corporations are. And they are. They are just fucked up beyond fucked up. This is normal corporate idiocy. 100%. It really is. The contact, this source tells me that the reason they are going to potentially bring back Ray is to test it out, put out big merchandising push with a theatrical release to go along with it to find out, can Ray invigorate Star Wars with a number of other characters around it? No! Fuck me! They're actually doing this. This was Doomcock's rumor. He explained, Ray is the character who will lead it all. She's the one who wants to pin all this on and try and revive it. If it doesn't work out, they're willing to go back and scrap. But Ray is there. Yeah, look, I think Midnight Says talked about this as well, right? Totally Midnight Says talked about this. Chewbacca is back. I'm told Chewbacca is in this. R2-D2 number 3 is what I'm told. Number 4 is a brand new character. Then he revealed Grogu is planning. The idea is somehow Grogu is going to unite Ray with Ray in the coming movie. We can work out all the contracts. If they can get Daisy Ridley back with Grogu, this is exactly oh my god, it'll be a part along with R2, Chewie, and a brand new character. This is gonna suck so hard. Aside from the official announcement of Star Wars Celebration, many of these rumors are also a description of the film appear to continue the destruction of Luke Skywalker as having anything he was doing, anything he was supposed to. Exactly. Not only did Luke Skywalker attempt to murder, not only did Luke Skywalker attempt to murder his nephew and abandon not just his nephew, but the entire galaxy to Snoke and the First Order and Darth Sidious, Luke also abandoned students as the fledgling Jedi Academy set up. Now it appears that Rey will actually set up a successful Jedi Academy and will work and do the work that Luke did in the expanded universe, but Disney took away from him. Yeah. In the expanded universe, which Lucasfilm removed from the official Star Wars canon when they purchased it, Luke Skywalker is the founder of the new Jedi Order. He founds the Jedi Academy on Yavin 4 during the time of the New Republic. He begins to recruiting and training a number of new Jedi. I mean, everything that everybody just assumed it would do. Like, shall we do this or shall we do absolute shit that nobody wants? How about that? What do you think of doing the absolute shit? Well, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should do some absolute shit. So where we are. So what else happened to him? He found the Jedi Academy Yavin 4 during a time when the New Republic begins recruiting, training Jedi, detailed by Kevin J. Anderson's Jedi Academy trilogy that begins with Jedi Search. Fine. It's Luke Skywalker, not the descendant of the clone of Darth Sidious, that forms the temple and brings back the Jedi. Fucking hell. Do you think they're going to do it on Yavin 4? Fuck me. I mean, like, look at that. What? I'm just looking at this picture and saying, look at these three people. They made a movie. Do you want to see it? No. No, thank you. Fucking hell. I mean, it is cray-cray. I mean, it is cray-cray beyond cray-cray. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.